Welcome to LeapFrog BI Academy course AS100, Account Configuration and User Management. This is going to be a pretty quick course where we just demonstrate setting up an account and inviting users to be attached to that account. And then we'll take a quick look at how we can manage those users once they are attached. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to go to a browser window here where I've navigated to leapfrogbi.com. And to get started, we can simply register, where we will fill out this little form and create a new account. Okay, I have the form filled out. Go ahead and create my account, which also created a user for me at the same time. So I now have an account created, and I can log into that account. I'll go ahead and do so using the credentials that I just provided. Okay, there we go. We have an account. On the top right of the screen, there's a couple of pieces of information here. Number one, I have my user information. You can see that I'm logged in currently as Paul at LFBI. If I click on that, I've got some very basic settings here where I can change my password or change my email address. And then I also have in the top right the name of the account, which is LeapFrogBI Academy. I'm going to click on that, and that'll bring me to my account settings. Now, within the account settings, first of all, I can name my account and give it an account description. The account name, of course, is basically what's going to show up here in the top right. And below, I can track and set up my account configuration. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do after you've worked on your trial account and you're ready to get started developing in a production mode is subscribe. And you do so by simply clicking on the subscribe button, filling out the form, and in a very short amount of time you'll be ready to go with a commercial account. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, now that my account has been activated, I'm going to go ahead and refresh my screen here. I can see that now my account type is a commercial account. I'm able to track all of my component counts, and I can also set a component limit here. It's just a limit to the number of components that can be created within this account. I'm going to change that to 100 real quick, and then I can see my account is currently activated. I can deactivate at any time. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is invite users to join our account, and that's also a very simple process. I just click on invite users. I'm going to send an email address to myself here. I'm sorry, I'm going to send an invitation to myself at my email address. You could put many email addresses in here, just comma separated. I can see that once the user does get an invitation, they're going to receive something like this, just saying they're invited to join the LeapFrogBI account. They'll have a link to join. As soon as they do join, the account administrator is then going to receive a notice saying that someone has requested to join their account, and then the administrator will be able to grant them access. So let's just take a look at this process. I'm going to send the invitation. I'm going to go grab my email, and I'll be right back. Okay, as an invited user, I just received my email here. It just says that I've been invited to join the LeapFrogBI Academy account. Click here to join, so I'll do that. And I can see that as soon as I join, or you use that link there to join, I have an account key that's been filled out for me. That's going to ensure that I'm joining the account that I've been invited to. Then I'll just fill out the rest of this form and submit. So I'll be right back as soon as I get that done. Okay, I filled out the form, ready to create my user so I can join the account, and I'm ready to go. And I'm given a message here that says that my account administrator has been notified that I have accepted the invitation and I'm ready to join the account. I can log in right now, so I'll do that. And I can see I am logged in as a student. I am part of the LeapFrogBI account. I'm not an administrator, so I don't have access to actually see the account settings or modify the account settings. And when I go over to the project area, I don't have any projects assigned to me yet. So the next thing that happens is the account administrator has received an email that is notifying them that the user has joined the account. So let me go grab that email and let's see where that leads us. Okay, so I've received my email telling me that someone has joined my account. Again, I'm the administrator now, playing the administrator role. It's telling me that the username, I just called this user Academy student, has joined the LeapFrogBI account. Click here to review the user settings, so I'll go ahead and do that. Being asked to log in, so I'll do so. And I'm brought to the user management page. The user Academy here, if I click on that user, I can look at their profile, and this user is currently, by default, they are approved. I can disapprove them or lock or unlock them if a user locks their account, and just change some basic information here. Now I can also manage this user's projects. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. I haven't set up any projects yet, so this user doesn't have any project permissions assigned. So that's pretty much it. And the next thing we need to do is actually set up projects, and that's going to be covered in course AS 110. So we'll see you there.